All right, what's up, you guys? UFO Proof here, and sorry if I took a couple minutes to come on. Uh, Obviously I can't upload videos yet because of my computer, which really sucks. So I'm forced to do stupid lives, which always suck when it's just me. Like I never really understood that about YouTubers or what's interesting watching that, but I think it's better when there's just a bunch of motherfuckers on here. Anyway, what I wanted to discuss today was what is the deadliest weapon ever created by man? How's it going, bro? What did I miss? Eventide Archive, you missed nothing. I literally just started rock and roll, homie. Hey, what up, Wattbauer? How you doing, homie? Doing good? All right, so since it's just me on camera, I'm gonna need you guys to fucking chime in and give me your thoughts on what is the deadliest weapon ever created by man. What up, Renee? What up, Laser Masters? There's the one Russian I was telling you guys about. It's the only one I know about. Oh, Laser Masters. I had some Russian fucking people targeting my channel, propaganda, whatever crap, and I was like, I literally have one person from Russia who watches me. I'm like, I've never seen it on my fucking analytics before, but and this is who I was talking about, Laser Masters. So speaking of, I don't know if you'd seen this. Hang on. Laser Masters. I don't know if you've seen this from my homie Dinkum Awesome. Dinkum Aussie. I like to call him Dinkum Awesome because he rocks. Fucking sent me this badass fucking laser. Look at this fucking thing. Ooh, I'll cut a man in half with that motherfucker, dude. Ooh, I can't wait. I'll fucking burn a UFO with this bitch. Anyway. So I'd like to get your guys' ideas first on what you think the deadliest weapon ever created by man is. So feel free to post your comments. What up, Q, you motherfucker? Kevin Bryant, yo Kyle, how's you mate? Hope you're well. Much love from the UK. I am well. Thank you with your UK love. We got some fucking American. I got some American love for you, which is really like it's like a hooker, like on Broadway, since it don't really count. Yeah, who knows? Hey Vern, what's going on, buddy? Did you see the post on my community part of UFO Proof on my channel? Where you can see where I post like comments and pictures or whatever. If not, go take a look at it because I gave you a big fucking shout out. The post is just for you, so not anybody else, but I post that shit for you, so fucking give me big props. Yeah, so anyway, we're discussing the deadliest weapon ever created by man. I want to give you guys your chance to come up with your ideas and shit. Now, Eventide saying a nuclear EMP is probably the deadliest total economic and social collapse. See, I like where Eventide is going with that. Now, he's making a lot of sense there. Okay, so if you're using, for people who don't know, an EMP is an electromagnetic pulse. So now a nuclear bomb naturally creates an electromagnetic pulse. So, do you want to use that electromagnetic pulse? In fact, it'd be difficult to find a bomb, something that could create a pulse bigger than a nuclear bomb, for an electromagnetic pulse. So you kind of got the combination of the two, which if you're just using a nuclear bomb, you're wiping out buildings and cities and people and stuff like that. And an electromagnetic pulse, you're shutting down all their equipment. Any planes that are in the sky are done, dude. Any ground control, all their communication is shut down. Kevin is saying biological is silent but deadly. That's another one. That's absolutely fucking deadly. But we want to consider weapons that we know for a fact are used for, once this weapon is used, this is what causes, through its totality, will cause the most damage, or the most collateral damage, whatever. Biological would be a good one, but using it for biological for war was never too big. They use biological weapons, dropping bombs literally filled with fleas, like flea bombs. I'm not making it up, I swear to God. They would drop bombs full of fleas that carried a bubonic plague and stuff like that. That's how they would spread biological weapons. Chemical weapons is a big one. Like we used in World War II, mustard gas and sarin gas and stuff is deadly, but it didn't kill that many people. But it is fucking deadly. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta keep checking comments. Putting D. Trump in office, the biggest blooper weapon. Wow, right? I love you. Oh, I love you too, baby. Go ahead, go ahead. This is my daughter. Don't worry. Go ahead, baby. Yeah, go poop in the bathroom. Yeah. So cute. I know. That's the kitchen, baby. I'm just joking. She's in the bathroom. No, go to the bathroom, baby. So what up, Aaron? How you doing, homie? It's also called an E-bomb. Technically speaking, we could infect birds to have the most area of effect and spread of biological war. That's true, but that's not something we've actually done. So, I'm not saying not a hypothetical weapon. What do you think is the deadliest weapon? A gun? A knife? A spear? Bow and arrow? Rock? What? Gunpowder? Explosives? TNT? Your answer to your question is money. That's a good one, dude. That's deadly. That's a deadly fucking weapon. Money. Well, man, that's another good one. We've tried sticking bombs in cats to have them swim to enemies. The cats drown. Poor fuckers. I also heard of us creating suicide dolphins. Dolphins that would be strapped with bombs that would go and commit. They didn't know they were committing suicide, but they were doing it for us. Because apparently dolphins are American. I don't know where that came from, but somewhere along the evolutionary path, belugas went to Russia and dolphins went to America. I don't know how. Not me. Love your shit. By the way, keep on keeping on, brother believer. Oh, that's right, Aaron. Hell yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate it, man. Because unlike a lot of other channels, the shit the shit I share is true. My stories are true. It actually happened to me. Hey, super chat. Thank you, Betsy. Hey, Betsy, how you doing, baby? Doing good. Thank you for the super chat. Fucking awesome. I love it. Hell yeah. See, she laughed and she paid up. How about the rest of you motherfuckers? Captive State new sci-fi movie reminds me of District 9 and Battle LA Thursday night. District 9 was fantastic. Battle LA was terrible. Putting those two together, I wouldn't want to see it. Oh, I'll tell you what to fucking see though. Fuck it. I'm telling you guys, man. Watch the movie Area 51. I know it's not like a blockbuster movie. It's like a found footage movie. But they fucking did a great job. And for everyone who's into UFOs, I mean really into the world of ufology like we are. Like they mix the stories of Bob Lazar, like Phil Schneider, fucking just like a bunch of different UFO theories where like these kids break into Area 51 and they're trying to get to S4 and they find like the sport model UFO and they go in it and it's fucking cool, dude. Like you guys got to see it, man. You got to check it out. It's on, and the only place I ever found it was Amazon Prime. So, I'm telling you, you're pretending I'm Aquaman right now. Shit, I'll be Aquaman. Shit, why not? I mean, I mean, we do look pretty similar. I mean, come on, let's face it. I mean, you know, we're both dark skin complexion, long black hair, huge muscles. Ladies love us. I mean, come on, it'd be hard to tell us apart. Oh, you wiped your butt?
Yeah.
Good girl.
And I went to poop.
You did? Well, good for you. Love kids. They're so funny. All right, baby, go watch your cartoon, okay? Be careful. All right. Sorry about that. Bet she knows how to wipe the poop out of her butt. Yay. May 14th. May 14th, my baby is due. Andromeda will be here. It's gonna be awesome. I'm super stoked about it. I can't wait. Enough about my personal life. So I want to discuss, you know, the deadliest weapons, you know, ever created by man. And I think it's important, and when it comes to ufology, because there's some things that, you know, we're gonna have to use eventually. Yeah, and I'm saying there's technology that can come into play. I'm not saying go and fucking blast the UFO out of the sky. I'm just saying, what's the fucking harm in just taking one? Okay, you know what? Fuck Stephen Greer. Fuck all the peace and love with the aliens, because so that way they, you know, because men is, yeah, we're bad. Sorry. All right. Why sit there and fucking wait forever for everybody to become good, and then we can make contact? When we can have one bad guy, bring them down. I don't understand. I don't see how, like, this is even like a fucking issue. How is that even a debate? We could wait fucking hundreds of years trying to hope everybody loves each other and just enough to let them come down and say hi, or we give UFO proof some high fucking powered equipment and let him take one of them motherfuckers out the sky. Go ahead. Yes. So, I'm just saying, there's other ways. So I was thinking, you know, when obviously you guys know I'm a huge history buff. I'm a big fan of history. And just, you know, during my research of history and, you know, just trying to decipher man and what, you know, looking at every war and seeing all the weapons and how we kill people and what we do, and then realizing, you know, what weapon makes the hugest difference in war. You know, what weapon makes the biggest difference? Is it a nuclear weapon? No, we don't even use them. They're you know, mutually assured destruction prevents them from ever being used. So that's not that, you know. It's hang on a second for me. I don't have to shit. There we go. Yeah. Now we can hear. I'm sorry. My kids are crazy. I know. Hey, what up, Derek? Eventide is saying, if we could, well, we can create a rapid spreading virus that can be genetically engineered. Yeah, but we're not saying, again, Eventide, I don't want to go with hypothetical. I want to say, what do we have? What weapon has made the hugest difference in military? Obviously, it would have to be something that the Americans use because we have the most powerful armies. You know, our technology is so far beyond any other country. It's not even, they're not even on the same level. I mean, there's no country that even considers, like, there's no major country that even considers a war with America. Not Russia, not China, not North Korea, nobody, not fucking England, not nobody. There's not a single country that would ever consider trying to go to war with America. it's non-existent because of our technology. But what is it about our stuff? Our aircraft, our Navy, our rail guns. What is it? Mass media, DM casing and mass media hypnosis is another dangerous weapon. Absolutely. If we're talking about straight casualties, either the rifle or artillery, that's true. Those ones cause, well, that's really hard to say, because you're going to say what's considered artillery. You're not going to consider bullets and fucking nuclear bombs the same. You have to categorize those different. You have to categorize different kinds of explosives or, armaments or whatever. Are you shooting at artillery from a mortar launcher or from an army tank? What weapon has the greatest effect and power to guarantee your side victory? It doesn't have, and I'm not talking about casualties. I'm talking about what weapon makes you the most powerful. What weapon can you use to your advantage? How deadly are the new Russian hypersonic missiles, Avangard, ICBM? Okay, so like the Avangard system, now a lot of proofers on my channel are going to know this, is outdated, fucking old technology, okay? So they're coming out like, oh, we got the Avangard system. Like, it's impenetrable, it's invincible. That is old fucking hat, dude. For a fact, all right? Because a couple years ago, I did a video about how DARPA made their own hypersonic glide vehicle, the HV-2, and it flew back in 2004. 2004, we had the same fucking weapon that Russia just now created. Okay, we had it in 2004. You got to understand how far, and there's no one even close to us, dude. Like, so they're like, oh, it's invincible. No, it's not. We've got it beat. I'm a Marine with a rifle, but I'm from the UK, and we got the best ass soldiers in the world. Oh, the UK has great fucking soldiers. They do. But I wouldn't consider them the deadliest weapon. You can't even consider American soldiers the deadliest weapon. All right. And this is one when I'm arguing with Republicans, and you guys know how I feel on my channel. I have a ton of Republican friends. Okay. So we're not going to go there. Okay. You guys know I'm a lefty. I know a lot of you are righties. That's fine with me. Okay. We're all still cool with each other. But, what is it? What type of supersonic have the USA? Oh, laser masters. I'm sorry. I'll get back to that in a second. The HV-2 is a hypersonic glide vehicle, just like the Avangard system. All right. So it actually flies at around Mach 20. And it could carry a nuclear warhead on it, but it doesn't need to, because the kinetic energy from the impact of it just slamming itself into the target is bigger than a nuclear blast. Just the it's doing 13,000 miles an hour, which is Mach 20 or whatever. And this was 2004, and for a fact it was flying because I have video from the Navy filming it. You can't see the craft, but you see the trail of the craft. But the craft is too small; it's too far away to see. But you can see it like flying across the sky like a plane would, but it's like fucking like it's got this pulse, fucking clouds behind it. And it's fucking cool, dude. Yeah, I did a good video about that. All the DARPA shit, like how fucking in DARPA factories and shit, where all their science labs and shit, when a fire happens, they don't use a haylock system. They don't use fucking sprinkler system. They put the fire out with sound. They have fucking speakers and sound set up and fucking instantly fucking shut the fire off, dude. You guys got to understand how far ahead they are, man. I'm just look into it, dude. Blow your guys' mind, man. Just the thing, like, okay, so the way like UFOs move and shit like that, it's old hat. Like, people are like, oh yeah, I see UFOs doing this crazy stuff that our stuff can't do. Yeah, fucking can. Oh, absolutely it can, man. You just don't know about. And there's stuff out there that you can even go and look up, but people just don't know how to research it or whatever, But yeah, our stuff can do basically everything the UFOs do, or at least similar. Um, let me get back to that. I always like to fuck with my Republican friends, but I feel like this is kind of the truth. In war, okay, this is why, like, when Republicans, the weird ones, not the cool guys like us or you guys, right? But I'm talking like the weird fucking militia motherfuckers, all right? When you're trying to compare like Republicans and or conservatives and liberals, all right? In wartime, conservatives run on the ground and shoot guns, okay? They fight the enemy head on. Conservatives will take the gun and use their big body and fucking blast the fucking enemy and kick their ass. Liberals create F-35s and drop nuclear bombs. They might not be the guy who's running fucking on the battlefield with his fucking bayonet attached to his fucking M16, stabbing gooks and shit. Okay, it might not. That's conservatives. Liberals build F-35s and create atomic weapons. Okay, they use their knowledge and understanding of science. And the conservatives obviously don't really care for science. They love their Bible. Okay, but the Bible won't tell you how to split an atom. All right. Yeah, super cool. USA and UK put your friendly fire hurts, man. Oh yeah, but you don't have atomic engine on the missiles. The atomic engine doesn't need to be on the missiles. You could have ours is actually fucking uh a ionic pulse engine. So it's actually a little more advanced than a nuclear engine. Because of the thrust that it puts out, and actually I do believe it does go faster than the Avangard, so I could be wrong. And the thing is, America was like, yeah, it's whatever, like they have so much other technology that's just so fucking, like the NRO and shit knows everything you guys are doing everywhere. It's fucking crazy, Okay, so let me get back to weapons and why they're important. What I think the deadliest weapon ever created is, all right? When looking back at war, war changed during World War II, okay? That set a whole new precedent. All of a sudden, we had giant ships carrying aircraft. We had aircraft, giant bombs, giant guns. There's no other war like World War II. World War I wasn't even comparable. I mean, it was such a big deal. All the advances and how brutal our warfare became with each other. And then I looked and I realized that's when this weapon was created. It was during World War II. And after its creation, it showed such superiority that this has to be the single greatest weapon. And this is probably what won the war for us, not the nuclear bomb, but radar. I know it sounds stupid. I know it probably doesn't make any sense, okay? The application for radar put us so far ahead of our enemies. And we all of a sudden we could tell where our enemies were before we could see them. That had never been done in history. All of a sudden we knew where they were. And we could land boats, we could land on ships in the middle of the night, pitch black because of it. The radar was so important to us that every fucking strategic plan to take out any enemy in any war or any battle since then always includes radar. The first thing you can do, the first thing you have to do when going to war with any country is take out their fucking radar. That's it. Just fucking when we went into Iraq first time, second time, first thing we do before we do anything is take out their fucking radar. Hopefully. And now the radar is getting so fucking advanced, like with LiDAR, where the radar actually shows you an image of what it looks like because it collects points from all around the object and can show you what the craft looks like. So you could see if a fucking a Lear jet was flowing, you would see it on the radar as a Lear jet, you know, but it's digitally created through this LiDAR program. It's and that LiDAR is something that's only used really by drone operators and stuff. You know, it gets like real high detailed and shit, you know, but and I'd heard that there was speculation that radar brought down the Roswell craft. You guys know I don't believe in the Roswell craft, at least the one that they show us on there in the papers and stuff. That's obviously a weather balloon. Could there have been another crash in Mexico? Fucking hell yeah, there probably was. And I heard that they like were testing some new radar and blew one of the like dropped one of these UFOs. You know, and I wonder if they couldn't create another weapon like that or another instrument that could bring down UFOs. That's like a radar kind of. Perhaps they could have used something like HARP to bring down a UFO if they wanted to. I mean, what are they? They're like dumping like 1 billion watts of electricity into the magnetosphere and into the stratosphere. I mean, and when they do these tests, when they were running HARP anyway, when they would do these tests and stuff, it would have to be cleared of traffic around, you know, wherever HARP was. They have a couple of them set up, but I think it was like whatever, you know, 800 miles or something fucking ridiculous, dude. And they're just doing a fucking testing to see if they could relay messages off the magnetosphere, you know. But something that powerful, I mean, okay, when you're looking for oil in the ground, you only need like 30 watts of energy, of electricity to see oil in the ground. 1 billion watts? I mean, like, you know, you think it would definitely bring down aircraft. It would bring down aircraft, no fucking problem. I don't know if you could use it to target anything. I mean, I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure you can, you know, using some like an array of dishes, parabolic, yeah, I'm sure will deflect and intensify the output. So who knows? But when I see the advantage of radar and how far it put us ahead of everything, I mean everything, you know. They use nuclear weapons to knock down UFOs. Use Starfist Prime as a cover. Starfist. Starfish Prime. Okay, Starfish Prime is a fucking when they were testing nuclear bombs in outer space. I don't know why they would. That doesn't make really sense to me. You know. Why would they bring down a UFO over international waters that they could, you know, they might have to fight somebody else for, you know, that they don't have the authority to take claim to, you know. Starfish was not done over America. It was done over international waters. So knocking down a UFO and hoping to catch it in the fucking ocean, like, if you miss it, it might just go to the bottom. You might not ever recover it. That doesn't seem to make sense. You know, that's the thing. I like Tom DeLonge, but I'm just saying, sometimes when a motherfucker goes too far, they go off the deep end. And they'll believe whatever, you know? Or they'll just start creating their own theories of, you know? It was done over a part of America, technically. Johnson Island, which is U.S. territory. Really, dude? Really? Come on, dude. All right. Okay, so if they did the motherfucker over Guam, would you say, yeah, that's America? Well, it's an American territory. Motherfucker, it's not. Okay. Hell, dude, if they did it over Puerto Rico, I wouldn't say it's America. Even though I feel like that Puerto Rico's a state, I still would be like, no, that's not America. I know Guam is part of America. That's what I'm saying. That doesn't count. Unless it was over motherfucking Texas or California or New York, it don't count. Everybody knows that. But I do think that the advances that radar gave us, and what's interesting is it wasn't America, okay? Like, we developed it to the of how awesome it was. Because at first, radar kind of sucked. But it was like, English. The English had radar first. And there was a special fucking piece of radar equipment, this like transistor transmitter radio thing or whatever. This little tiny little fucking contraption that England came and brought to us, and they're like, dude, help us in the war and we'll give you this. And our scientists were like, fuck yeah, dude, because they got it. And fucking we took radar like 4 years in the future from where it was at that point. And so Germany, Russia, nothing, China, Japan, nobody could touch us, and England knew about the technology, but didn't have the means to implement it. And which America did. Of course, at that time, America was like, like we were one and the same. We were like, we're using it, we're protecting you with it, whatever. They gave it to us and we fucking made it work. Yeah, it was English. Fucking Cupid. I bet you guys didn't know that shit, huh? Yeah, but you gotta understand how fucking, Do you know which country originally cracked the German Enigma machine? I mean, I assumed it was America, right? Well, I mean, I know was it fucking English that fucking cracked the Enigma machine? Was it English? I think it might have been a mix, right? Not USA or England. It wasn't Russia, was it? Poland? Poland. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so, I'm pretty sure it was cracked over here, though, right? I'm pretty sure it was cracked at MIT, right? But as probably maybe a Polish team or something. Wasn't it done here in America? I'm pretty sure it was done at MIT, right? I could be wrong. The Polish cracked it, and when the Germans overran the country, they took the secrets to the British. What up, some 4chan browser? How you doing, homie? Yeah, they the Polish cracked it and took it over to the Germans. I see. It's fucked up. Like, Germany fucking sailed up to the ports of like Poland, and the people were like cheering them. They're like, yay. And they were there for a couple days in their port, all their big Navy boats. And the Polish people were like, yay. And they're all pretending to be nice. Then all the Germans got back on their boats and fucking unloaded on the whole city, just from their ships, like fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, just pew, pew, pew. And then they came in with their tanks. And this is why they call Polish people stupid, like, oh, he's a dumb Polak. Because here comes the German army with their jeeps and their fucking heavy artillery and their tanks. And then the Polish army come riding in on their horses. And it was a fucking pretty one-sided victory for the Germans. And then, of course, the stigma of stupidity stuck with the Polish ever since. Unfortunate. But, I always like the dudes in fucking like Nigeria, like the one motherfucker who will run up to the tank and throw a rock at it. Like I'm like, that's my guy right there. That's my dude. He's like, fuck you, tank. The stuff about Polish cavalry charges is mostly baloney. No, it fucking ain't, dude. It absolutely happened. Now, because a lot of people will spread stuff with it, sure. But they came riding in. There's fucking pictures of it, dude. They came fucking riding in and they got fucking eliminated, dude. Bad, you know. But you got to understand something. The Polish army was still like fighting armies just like everybody else from World War One, you know, which this fucking having cavalry, that's what everybody had. Yeah, you know, in America, you know, I mean, it's like that was like normal. But so they were a little far behind, and Germany was so far advanced, man. You know. Oh, can you guys believe they say like Germany is like the fucking idol country now? Like they're like the country that everyone looks up to. It used to be America. Trump fucked that up. It's fucking Germany now. I can't remember them being fucked up, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. Anyway, so I know radar doesn't seem like a weapon, but it's, you know, I mean, like, this might not seem like a fucking weapon, but I can weaponize it. And that's the point, okay? Radar is weaponized, you know? We have a free democracy like USA, but Stalin wasn't about to let that happen. Hell no, dude. You know? Fucking Russian army that's another fucked up one, too. You know, you think fucking Americans and fucking Germans are fucking Russians. Did you guys ever see that motherfucking oh god, I forget. I read the book. The book was great. It's called War of the Rats. It was fucking awesome. It was about the fucking this Russian sniper. I'm trying to remember the movie name. It was fucking awesome. But it was like showing how one Russian would have a gun and the other Russian would be behind him carrying bullets. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to be the bullet guy. Like, I'll throw it at you. Like, what you do is wait for the guy with the gun to die, and then you pick up the gun. And then Bullet Man behind you is like, come on, hurry up. That's a fucked up army, dude. You know? It's what happens when everyone's freezing, I guess. You know? Oh, enemies at the gate. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Frank. Oh, you're awesome. Good job, buddy. That's fucking it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, the book is called War of the Rats. And I knew they made a movie of it. And fucking, I just didn't remember the name or who was in it or whatever. I remember the book was really good. You got to read the fucking book, dude. That's where it's at, you know? Yeah, if you thought the movie was good, the book was fucking spectacular, dude. Real dirty, man. It's good. Yeah, so books are always better. Yeah, they are. That's true, you know. What up, Salvador? How you doing, buddy? You motherfucker, where the fuck you been? Frank Mills, one of your favorite movies? Hell yeah, it's one of my favorite books. Great one. Listen to Dan Carlin's podcast, Ghost of the Oz Front. It only costs $5. I listened to it driving to Florida. It's all about Nazis versus the Soviets. Ooh, that sounds good. I'll have to check that out. I have no idea what Salvador said. What up, homie? How you been, brother? You know I'm having a baby now, right? Having a baby girl. It's riveting, but super fucking dark. Death, and more death. Oh, I fucking bet, dude. But I mean, I really like those historical movies, like the fucking I don't know who it's with or whatever. I've seen the movie. I don't know the name, but it was like it was about the final solution and like them drafting the plan for it, and like how all the people are just so fucking. They're like, oh, well, why don't we breed them out and fucking, you know, let's do this. Let's fucking, you know, let's castrate every male. Just fucked up with all this stuff, putting it all together. He's like, these guys are fucking nuts, dude. Like, he's like, this is fucking insane. These guys are fucking crazy. Yeah, I know. Good luck with sleep. Oh shit, man. You know, it's fucking, you know, it's crazy. Like, you know, like when I, you know, found out that I was having a baby, fucking everything, sleep fucking just stopped. And like I just fucking like I'm like I work. I just always want to fucking work. Like I always just want to fucking work. Or when I'm at work, I get off work, I'm fucking writing videos, writing my scripts, I'm writing fucking jokes and whatever shit I'm doing. Fucking, you know, just work. You know, and money wherever I can make money. I'm like, fuck, I'll fucking come over and wash your fucking windshield and shit, dude. Like a fucking, I'm like, please, sir, please, you know, like one of those crazy black men come up dancing, skip that for you. Yeah, like one of those guys, yeah. I don't know, it's weird. All the fucking time, just, you know, I'm like, I gotta make money. Where's that motherfucker? Was that a penny? You know? Like, I found myself waiting for change and shit. I'm like, give me that change, motherfucker. No sleep. I don't have time to sleep. I gotta make that money. And it's actually been really hard on me because the past couple of weeks, you know, like past 2 weeks, you know, my computer's gone. I don't even want to talk about that. But, you know, it's like I gotta wait for to get a new computer just to do any of my other work, you know, like all my stuff online and shit, you know. So kind of sucks, man. But a good friend of mine was supposed to be hooking me up with his old computer, so it's supposed to fucking rock. Yeah, Gratch, yeah, it sucks. I don't even want to talk about it. Fuck. So anyway, sometimes the village totally wiped out, something like that. It's fucked up. I wonder why. Well, congrats on being a dad, Kyle. I take a shot for you. Cheers. Cheers, buddy. Someone wrote on here the other day. He's like, you look like you talk stupid and drink monsters all day long and live with your mom. And I'm like, well, I do like Monster and I say a lot of stupid shit, but I don't live with my mom. I live with yours. A fucking idiot. I'm like, but it's true. I do drink a Monster and say stupid shit. I don't know. I don't care if motherfuckers want to talk shit, dude. I think it's fun to just do it like what's real, even though YouTube, they totally suggest otherwise. So all the other big fucking YouTubers will not do it like this. All right. It's a no. Even little YouTubers don't do it like this. They all try to do it this kind of professional, planned out, you know, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, it's like that. And just off the top of my head. And it's really more of an interaction with you guys on the comments. You know, I got to make sure that I'm always doing that. And, you know, I don't fucking get it, you guys. I mean, like, for real, okay? I fucking, okay, if I want to, I'll sit up there. I'll go and I'll put my headphones on and I get my good mic, okay? Oh, yeah, I can sit there and put my headphones on and do all that shit. I could go right, there's, motherfucker, look. That's my green screen right there, okay? That's a fucking green screen. I have a green screen suit, dude. All right? I can fucking, you know, you can see one of my lights is actually set up. You know? I have tons of professional fucking lights. Okay? You know, I could get some soundproofing insulation. make my own little booth, and play a fucking video game, or teach you how to put makeup on, or how to cook. How these guys come out here. Oh, I'm a fucking radio host. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my fucking headphones. I'm gonna put on my fucking headphones while they're on YouTube, talking to people's comments. Why are your headphones on? Why are your headphones on? It's just you. There's nobody on there with you. And you have your headphones on. Because it's the look. They're like, oh, I have to be part of it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do it the way I'm gonna do it. Like this. Just make it fucking real. Just at least when I do these, Yeah, I could fucking do that shit too. I don't know why I would. It's fucking stupid. Everybody else does it. And it's like the shit's fake. It doesn't make a difference. I mean, there's nobody on the headphones. I'm not listening to music. I'm trying to host a show and shit. I don't know why these assholes come on there and do that. Oh, you want to get set other camera angles? Sure. Which way? You want to see what's on the other side of my computer? Okay. Stupid. At least this way it feels real. It's not set up. Like I try to come up with an idea, but something to talk about. But I really just go off what you guys do. I'm sorry, I'm a little high, so kind of all over the place. Anyway, next topic. I dare you, bro. Live on TV. What? Shit. Ooh. I didn't read that. I'm sorry. I was high. Most YouTubers don't really interact with us viewers. They might answer a question now and then because you conversate and shit. But you conversate and shit. Oh yeah, I know. And that's the fucking thing, dude. They'll sit there on their channel, fucking, and then a ton of people are commenting, and they might respond to fucking a $20 super chat or something. But Betsy gave me a $2 super chat. They wouldn't even notice it. Whatever. Fucking talking to anybody unless they're getting fucking paid. And it's just like a quick shout. They're like, oh hey, to fucking Jackson 6412. Yeah, there you go. I always, yeah, right, exactly, Gratch. I always hated that. I always hated the fact that I'm like, dude, if I come on there and you're sitting there talking, you should be talking to me. It seems like you're talking to me. I'm watching you. So if I come and say what's up, say what's up. And then make sure you interact. Like, like a lot of these guys, really, it's hard for people to interact with so many people live. When you're getting bombarded with questions, it's like you're sitting in Congress, okay? Like fucking Michael Cohen, like Clinton and Benghazi, and fucking just getting bombarded with, and it's a ton of different people, with a ton of different opinions and different questions and shit. And so you got to, kind of be quick on your feet. And people who like, normally want to plan out what they're going to do live or whatever, because a lot of times if you don't plan it out, you'll just look like an idiot. So but I'm like it's the only way I can do it. It's too much fun. It's like having fun with you guys, man, and then bringing everyone together. What's up, buddy? Go ahead. Yeah, make sure you inform me. I would super chat you, but I have no bank cryo banks, but thinking about a prepaid card. You know what? I have, motherfucker, the PayPal business card. Fucking rocks, dude. I love it, man. I don't even fucking need a bank. It is a bank account for me now. It's like I'm like, fuck my old bank, dude. I just use PayPal business card, and I can deposit all my checks on there. Like it's great, man. And I do a lot of business, a lot of stuff I order online and whatnot, shit. So that one always works great, dude. Yeah, no worries about the super chat. Like, and that's another thing. I'm fucking, excuse me. I don't give a fuck if you super chat me or not. That literally makes no difference. I have a ton of friends on here who've been friends on here since day one, who've never bought shit or donated a dime. It is absolutely irrelevant to me. Oh, don't get me wrong, okay? If you guys don't think I'm like, oh, I'm too good to take the money, you're out of your mind. You ain't been paying attention, okay? Fucking, I'm talking center console soda nickels. That's what I'm talking. I'm like, there's a dime stuck to the bottom of that cup holder. Give me a screwdriver. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, okay. Fucking saving up. I have a baby coming, man. So yeah, I like a center console soda nickel. I'll take it, dude. Dude, I'll take some Wick cheese, all right? Give me some Wick milk. I'm talking fucking, I don't want Rice Krispies, okay? I want unsweetened puffed rice in a white box, black words. Give me I'll take anything. I'm like, let me finish scratching that losing lottery ticket. Just let me check again. Yeah. So, motherfuckers are back. Oh yeah. Oh, UFO channels. Come on, you guys. Do it for the money. UFO Proof's doing it for the money. Okay. So like, oh, how much did the third phase of Moon pay you to say that? They paid me in broken blinds, all right? What do you mean paid me, motherfucker, dude? I need your couch cushion pennies, all right? Go into your couch cushions, flip them up, grab all the change, the Doritos, everything, and send it to UFO Proof. Okay? Now I'm not saying don't, you ain't got to break into your wallet. You ain't got to go and do all that. Knock off one couch cushion. And the first ding you hear, grab it. And send that shit to UFO Proof. I will take it. It's going to my daughter. Add it up. Motherfuckers like, oh, you guys do this shit for money. No, there's not a single UFO channel that ever started like, let's start a UFO channel to fucking make money. It ain't fucking happening. It don't fucking work like that. You just have to be into it and be, yeah, you gotta have something that people want, Yeah. Tyler tells a fantastic story. Excellent writer. Excellent writer. The twins have something ahead of everybody because it's two of them, so they can be on camera with the camera moving and give it a lot more professional feel. I don't know what I do, but you know what I'm saying? You see, you gotta have something, but but neither one of them started like, yeah, let's start a UFO channel. Like, do you think Third Phase of Moon was like, let's start Third Phase of Moon and we're going to get fucking paid? No, dude, not at fucking all right? And like, even though YouTube, like, Third Phase of Moon was like one of the first channels on YouTube that was got partnered with YouTube and would start making money from YouTube, all right? There's a lot of other channels at the time, doing it too. They were just one of a few other, channels that were getting paid, getting big on YouTube. But it wasn't anything. It wasn't like, first of all, UFO conspiracy shit would be the last thing advertisers would want to put on it anyway, It's not like it's not like, a do-it-yourself video. So there's no way they were like, oh yeah, let's go into this like we're going to make money. No, not on your fucking life. It just don't work like that. You're lucky if you make money from it, Every fucking sweet penny I get from it, dude, I fucking love, dude. I fucking lick it and tickle. I'm like, like, fuck, I love it. It's true. But yeah, that's just one of the problems I always see for somebody's giving us a hard time. What up, Ghost Hacker? It's not about the money. It's about telling people the truth to get the truth out there. I recently just started a UFO investigation channel, but I'm also going to be doing the whole 9 yards. So that's really cool, Ghost Hacker. Ghost Hacker, man. See, that's another thing. Ghost, I can't do that, I feel bad sometimes because, I have so many, friends on here and everything that are, man, I believe in ghosts, or I believe in Bigfoot, or I believe in Loch Ness Monster, or, and I'm just like, I love you. Give me a hug, you poor simpleton. Is that wrong? That's fucked up, huh? But I know. I'm not trying, like, I love all of you guys. But, I got some people who are a little woo. And I'm just like, this is just part of the game. That's why, and that's the thing, like, you have to understand it, and you have to be able to accept it. People, oh, how can you be friends with Third Phase of Moon? And they're all their people believe in whatever crazy. That's part of ufology. It's, you can't be a part of it without it. So you have to deal with it somehow. I deal with it by telling the truth and saying, well, let me point this out. Let me point out the facts here. It's funny, like, I probably shouldn't say this or whatever, but I'm going to. They'll probably never see this anyway. Third Phase called me up. We talk all the time, whatever. They're bullshitting me. They're like, hey, let's do an interview. Yeah, we got this new video up, and they always send me their videos and stuff, and I always give them my thoughts on it. And they had this one video. They're like, let's do an interview just live. And I'm like, really? With me? With UFO poop? They're like, let's just record. I'm like, all right. And it was like a video of a plane doing like maneuvers with like a smoke trail spiral. And they're like interviewing. I'm on the fucking phone and I'm just calling them out. I'm just like, no, it's clearly a plane with smoke. How you're getting UFO out of this? I'm like, I don't even, I'm just, and they're sitting there, they're like, well, and they're trying to sell it. They're like, well, it's possible. I'm like, no, it's not possible. I'm cutting them off. I'm like, no, listen, okay, this is, and I'm going off. And then fucking Blake's like, you know what? never mind this interview. We'll post a different video. And they're just like, they just totally ditched the whole fucking interview we did. They're like, and then we caught off the interview and then we're still talking. They're like, what the fuck, dude? We can't post that shit on our channel. I'm like, well, what the fuck do you expect me to do? You fucking called me up. What do you expect me to say? You know, they're like, not that. Because I was just like cutting them off. I'm like, no, wait, no, listen, look. Okay, it's clearly a fight. It's doing, but I was just like, just giving all the facts. And there's, you know, they're like, come on, give us a little wiggle room. Hey, I got no problem with wiggle. I love the wiggle. I love wiggle room. But when there was no wiggle room there. Okay, it was clearly a plane. They were like, you fucking Nick. I was real condescending. I was like, look at this. This is ridiculous. Who would believe this shit? You know, and it's like, and it's not like they fucking believe it. It's that a lot of their, you know, viewers will be like, wow, you know, and it's their viewers that send that shit in, you know, as fucking, so they're just fucking posting it, you know. Like I got people who send me stuff all the time, you know, and unless it's really good, man, I don't want to post it, you know, or unless, you know, if there's something you know, unique about it, you know, and it sucks because you know, people will send me stuff and I'm like, oh, this is what that is, and they get fucking shitty. You know, I'm like, oh, you think you're shitty now? You should wait till I make a video about that. Then you be real shitty. Be happy that I just emailed you and told you. You don't want me making a video telling you. You know, that's the fucking last thing you want is UFO proof and making a video about your shit. All right? It will... It could fucking destroy you for life, dude. I'm just saying. We've fucked up quite a few people on here, man. God, that shit was fun. And all them titties and everything. No, man. That was great. I'm sorry. I'm looking for your comments. It's never about the money. It's about making people know the truth. That's why I haven't did that thing for them to pay me. Probably won't do that for 2 years. No. Okay. Ghost Hacker, you starting a YouTube channel? What up, UFO Hunter 007? How you doing, homie? Ghost Hacker, if you're starting a YouTube channel to monetize, to, you know, make a kind of a big channel or whatever, UFO proof, the Security Team 10, 30 Days Moon, whatever. Absolutely. Go and set your shit up right now for monetization. Go and get Google AdSense. Go and sign up for all that shit. Do it now. All right? Don't fucking wait. Don't wait till your channel gets fucking big or whatever. Okay, listen. Now, I was doing the same thing and people were saying the same shit to me. All right? And you know, and there were people like, oh dude, you know, they're like, I was telling people like, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna wait until, you know, I have like so many subscribers or whatever, and then I'll monetize it, you know, when I'm like, I feel like it could make some fucking money, you know. No, what you got to do is get that shit going now, so those videos you can get paid for them in the future, you know, because it'll backtrack, and you know, consider all that shit when you're doing your channel from the beginning. That way you know which way you're going to go with everything, you know. So you know, like me, you know, I decided to you know, invest into it, where I'm like, man, there's a lot I want to do with it. I think it's really fun, and so I wanted to make money for it. That way I could actually pay for the stuff that I do, since, you know, it's like I pay for all the fucking equipment and all that everything that goes with it. Man, I don't fucking make shit from it, you know. I mean, I do sometimes, but it's fucking rare. And you know, and then, I mean, there are ways where you can just be like, oh, I could, you know, be fucked up and make money. You know, there are other channels, and they still come out, like UFO Today. Like, they just come out and they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna post hoax videos, and I don't give a fuck. And I was like, what the fuck? That dude used to be on this channel all the time, dude. And he was always trying to get me to follow his lead on, hey, man, you want to fucking get a bunch of subscribers? This is how you do it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, really, dude? You're going around to fucking other blogs and websites like fucking Disclosed TV and shit like that, posting your videos, writing stories of bullshit, of taking videos, making up fucking new titles for them and shit. And I'm like, that's fucking, is this a joke? Are you trying to punk me? Because I'm like, dude, do you even know what I do? I'm like, what the, get the fuck out of here, dude. You know, I'm like, well, holy shit. Some people, you're just so dumbfounded. You're just like, all right. I always say, I'm like, I feel like we should freeze you, keep you for like historical records and shit, you know, so people like scientists in the future can study our fucking ancient stupidity. But yeah, you know, I mean, if you, I mean, you can't start a UFO channel thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna start this channel to make fucking money. All right, it don't work like that. And if you do, you could, if you wanted to go all out, making fucking incredible shitty hoaxes and shit like that. We could do like IUFO sightings or Section 51. But what happens? They get shut down and demonetized. It doesn't matter how many views they get. IUFO sightings, doesn't matter how they can put out video, doesn't matter how many views they get. They don't get any money. They don't get any ads. You know, no one wants to fucking ad on their stuff. Yeah, you know, so it's just like you gotta be smart about it, man. And then people who are totally legit, don't even get, the radar's not even on them. And then you have people like me who are totally legit, but just like completely not fucking acceptable. And refuses to change. And then they just kind of have to suffer along with the, you know, people are always like, Kyle, dude, you got to name your videos different, title your videos different. I'm like, I can't do it. They're like, oh, you got to do this, and this would make, and people are like, oh yeah, go on this show or go on that show. I get invited onto them. I'm like, I can't do it. You know, the fucking, and it's funny, dude. People offer to help all the fucking time. They're like, oh, dude, I want to do this and do this once you come. You know, I'm talking big, huge channels. And I'm just like, no, it's okay. I like it. Those, you know what? When it's like this, then you guys are fucking just as, you know, you it's like a, you know, me on, you know, on this kind of level. You know, this, you know, this is for the few. You know, this is for the cool. You know, like the Freemasons of ufology, dude. You know, it's like a secret society in here. You know, of psychos, a secret society of psychos that just kind of got together and start screaming at each other. You know, I mean, I Ghost Hacker, you definitely, you know, change your name. For your new channel, you got to have a good compelling name. You got to consider what kind of videos you're going to make. Like me, I actually make my skit videos. You saw my green screen, so you guys know my skits. You know, that's like the heart of UFO Proof. Every channel shows UFO videos. I do. Everybody does. You got something that set you apart. You know, you got to do something, you know, that's different. You know, it's funny. You guys know how many channels have attempted to imitate UFO Proof? All right. I'm not talking like steal my videos. A ton of channels do that. I'm talking about like steal my fucking character, like UFO Proof, the whole style, like fucking everything about it. I'm like, there's so many fucking channels that like saw me and they're like, I got to start my own channel. I want to do that. But they ain't me. And I'm just like, man, you're almost making me look bad. I mean, I feel good. It's flattering, but it's just like an embarrassment sometimes, you know? I mean, like, okay, straight up. Take Alien Addict. Changed his name from Olives 55 to Alien Addict. Spelled it all capital letters, like UFO Proof. Gets a fucking a logo that's a white skeleton looking alien head, just like UFO Proof's logo. sits and tries to debunk stuff and make fun of it at the same time. And, like, and it's so fucking funny. There's so many people that fucking do that. They'll try to rip it off, trying to do their, make fun of it and stuff, but their jokes are just whack as fuck. And it's just like, it feels fake. It feels forced and contrived. And, yes, the UFO sightings is fake UFO channel that likes to use CGI. I think I told you about it. Oh yeah, oh no, I knew about. I fucking debunked them a long time ago. Fucking a while, like a couple years ago, dude. Oh yeah, they fucking suck. Yeah, that's what they do. They do a shitty job. He tries to rip off Tyler in his narration style. Which is what was an excellent gimmick for Tyler. That sold it. I mean, that's probably one of the best ones you could do is what Tyler did is, having his narration style, the way he likes to report stories or whatever. And his voice is real, friendly, and it just sounds like a nice guy, which he is. Fucking, I mean, he's a good friend of mine. He's a fucking super cool guy, but like it really comes through with his narrations. That's why he has 2 million subscribers. You can hate him all you want. You have to be an idiot to deny it. It's just like fucking UFOs. Okay. You can hate them all you want. You can say we're all crazy. All right. But anyone who just sits there and denies them is an idiot. They're not looking at the evidence. And that's what the evidence purely shows, and so that's an excellent gimmick, and Ghost Hacker, you're going to want something to, give yourself, separate yourself, I mean, you can try to fucking copy me. I mean, good luck. So many other people do it and they always fail, and I feel bad. I make it look easy. It is not. Ask any one of the motherfuckers who host the hangouts with me. All right. Ask Cuban, Jax, or Burn, or any of these guys. Ask any of them. Is it easy to? No. Okay. They difficult. I make it look easy simply because of my background gives me an edge. Okay. Because I have an entertainment background. That's all, so it gives me an edge. It's like a difficult work, and it's, so you gotta have it's fun though. I mean, it's great being able to have a UFO channel and make people laugh, like really laugh, like for real laugh, not like a Full House joke, but like an Eddie Murphy delirious joke. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. You gotta give yourself a niche, something that makes you, stand out. Yeah, get your shit monetized right now. If I can do it, get your Google ad set up, AdSense, link your channel up, set all that shit up, get yourself branded, get yourself fucking, go to this Creator Academy, this will go to show you guys fucking I have like 15 letters of completion from YouTube Creator Academy. All right, that's their little program for teaching people how to do YouTube. I've done so many courses. I don't know anyone who's got like, I think I know a couple of people who have like 1 letter of completion. I got like fucking 15. I'm talking fucking like everything, every subject they have, dude. Like I took full essay courses on it and shit, and fucking passed all that shit, dude. But it's all shit I'd already done, and I already knew. I'm like, oh, this is definitely the way you want to do it. It makes sense for marketing in another sense. So it was actually pretty easy, man. Yeah, no problem, Ghost Hacker. That's what you need to do. Do it right now. If I can get that shit set up and get it going, man. Will the real UFO proof please stand up? Yes, I will. Okay, because that's the truth. So, I'm sorry, man. All right, but if you're sitting there trying to fucking debunk videos and then talk shit about the videos while you're debunking them, trying to make jokes and shit, you ripping me off. All right, and sorry, that's what it is. Some people are okay. There's one guy who fucking just straight up just totally just copied me. And it cracked me up. I thought he was really funny. All right. I thought it was super funny. And I was like, oh, this guy's fucking funny, man. I was like, well, I'll fucking work with him, dude. You know, I'm like, obviously, you know, he came on my channel all the time, we'd talk or whatever. And I don't know, he got fucking in trouble for something, and fucking his YouTube channel got suspended, his Twitter account and shit. You know, he's real funny. But other than him, man, it's difficult. I make it look easy, but there's a lot of work that gets put into it, and especially when I'm doing my characters, and you know, like I do, you know, I'll dress up as a character and do a voice, and you know, and then I'll fucking be acting and fighting and fucking whatever, you know, like make a little mini movie or whatever. So yeah, it's different, you know. What up, Scratch? Oh yeah. So anyway, you guys, hopefully I'll be getting a computer soon to be able to make some new videos. I got some real funny stuff I've been working on, and I got a bunch of cool UFO videos I want to show everybody, and yeah, man, it sucks, dude. Fucking computer, dude. Go buy UFO proof merchandise. There's a link. Get fucking sweaters, hoodies, fucking whatever you want, UFO proof. Get it so I can get fucking paid and you can look fresh as fuck. Right? I'm gonna make UFO proof condoms and be like, yo, check this out. If you don't use this shit, your dick will straight up fall off. Okay? I will push that shit like you won't fucking believe, man. UFO proof meth pipe. You know, like I'll fucking sell anything, dude, you know? Fucking UFO proof uranium, you know? Careful, it's hot. Like I'll fucking sell you anything, dude. Scratch building a new UFO, a new scope for UFO hunting. Military info read this time. Interesting. What kind of what? So night vision, or a scope? So it's a spotting scope, or what? You know, that's all those factors are quite important. Night vision. Oh, and he says intensifier too. So night vision. So you're making your own. You should talk to Darren Ashmore. UFOs Exposed on Twitter. Darren Ashmore, he's fucking awesome, dude. He fucking makes his own night vision and shit, dude. Glow in the dark condoms, different colors, call them probes. Lavera might have wrote that, but that's because she looked into her crystal ball and stole that joke from me, which I am in fact stealing back. So someone block her. I'm just joking. No, that was funny though, dude. Right? Different colored condoms of the probes, dude. You know, the gray probe. You know? Reptilian reds. You know? That'd be fucking funny, man. Dude. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know, like the French tentacles. You know what I'm saying? Right? Sorry. So stupid. I'm sorry. It's the French tentacles. Never mind. Anyway. Tyler showed one of my videos a few days back. Oh, that's cool, man. Hell yeah. But it was crap. Well, see, you know, the thing is, it got selected over a lot more crap, so that's pretty good. You guys have no idea. Tyler probably gets more videos submitted to him daily than Move On. I bet. You guys have no idea. Like fucking, you think you have no idea. You have not a clue. Fucking, Tyler probably gets a minimum of 200 emails a day from not spam, talking person to person direct emails a day at a minimum. He probably gets fucking 500 or 1,000 on average or something. So and he gets a ton of fucking videos, and it's just a bunch of bullshit, and you got to go through and it's cool now, man. Fuck, because like he like, it's funny because he'll be putting out videos, and it's funny, like Tyler and I, without fucking ever talking about this shit, we talk about a lot of stuff, but never this. Like, a lot of times his videos, like I'll be fucking reading an article, and then like a couple hours later, boom, his video will pop up of the same fucking shit I was just reading. So like his like if he reads Google News, he has to read Google News. Him and I fucking get the same news like sent to us in our feed, because there's so many fucking times where he'll be tweeting about the story or making a video or whatever of the exact same shit I read. I'm like, oh yeah, so like he definitely fucking endure, when he's Googling stuff, he's looking up like Scientific America, he's looking up DARPA and Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and and he's looking up the same fucking shit I look up, which is weird science crap. And because we always seem to get the same feed stories, so at least I know he's looking up legitimate shit. Yeah. And I know those videos are all legit, so I'm like, that's cool, as opposed to just posting every fucking UFO video that gets sent to him. So if he posted your scratch, he chose it over a bunch of other fucking shitty videos. Scratch is saying, I honestly wish he hadn't. Been nothing but grief ever since. I've had to make my videos private. Why? What do you mean? You getting trolled? What's happened? Is that it? That's another thing. Ghost hacker. You gotta fucking learn how to handle trolls, dude, and that's the worst, man. Because I have the media wanting to use it. So what, dude? And too many questions. What's wrong with that? Answer the questions. Let them use it. If it's fucking, if you, whatever you filmed, if you know that what you filmed was a fucking legitimate UFO, why wouldn't you? I put all my shit out. I'm like, well, not all of it, but, most of it. But if you just fucking, if you put something out there, don't put it on private, once it got shared and started getting exposure, they're like, no, this is what's up. Share it around. That's the thing. I love to hear people's stories. I love to see people's videos. That's why I think everyone should share their shit, I even like to hear people's stories. I'm like, oh man, this happened to me or that happened to me or whatever. Even if it's bullshit, I'm like, okay, I don't believe it. It sounds like bullshit. But when it sounds legit, I'm like, man, that's fucking amazing, Suck up Land Kyle, your favorite Russian hacker. I come to steal channel from the what up, Jericho? How you doing, homie? Actually, my favorite Russian is actually on here right now. Laser Masters is already on here with us, dude. I told you I had like one Russian guy. He's actually on here. I doubt Laser Masters was fucking searching me through Yandex so much that it actually surpassed Google. I doubt he was watching me that much. It's fucking whatever they're doing. And well, fucking third phase of moon. He's fucking putting on Rush TV. I told you guys, I said, well, motherfucker, something ain't right. Something's not fucking right. You know, you gotta understand shit, man. Like, in the world of like espionage, spying, and these people, they don't come at you, with, oh, I'm gonna do this to fuck them up. Okay, that's not okay. They're not playing checkers. They're playing chess. And any move that you see that happened to you, they're already 12 moves ahead. Okay, they're not asking you any questions that they don't already know the fucking answer to. That's how you have to come at it. And so you got to be real careful with those guys, man. So you got to be a couple steps ahead. I'm telling you. So a guy was on the fucking channel. I was sitting there saying, hey, something's up with Russians, targeting my channel for some reason. Other UFO channels need to watch out. I'm really worried about this. And this guy came on there commenting and shit, and his comments seemed weird. And I'm like, I bet you're a fucking Russian. I don't even know you, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? And I thought he was like a Russian bot or something. I started saying shit. After the show, the dude I was talking shit to, tried to donate money to me on PayPal. Okay. Now you have to understand, someone said it earlier, as the deadliest weapon, money. Money is so fucking, it corrupts so easily. And, I mean, not thank God, but like, I'm, pretty happy sometimes that, I had fucking grew up with nothing, fucking poor, because, it makes it so it's like, I can see the fucking evil in it, because I knew the evil that you would, that could be done over it. And, I thank God that I use my brain. And I'm like, this motherfucker I'm talking shit to, calling a Russian bot, live on the channel, came to me and tried to donate money to my PayPal. I rejected the fucking money. I was like, hey, listen, I'm looking for fucking, fucking carpet pennies. And this motherfucker tried to send me money. And I was like, something ain't fucking right, man. And just doing, and then I researched the guy. He was from Russia. But why was he trying to donate money to me after I got done talking shit about him? After I got done saying Russia's trying, it's not like it's like it's Russian people. It's not like it's fucking KGB. It's fucking, political groups and shit, attempting to fuck with, our elections. Just the same shit that we do to other countries, they're just doing to us. Not the same thing, okay? That's all. And they're targeting YouTube, and they're targeting fringe channels and shit, and they're trying to get in good with them. I'm telling you. It happened to me. Fucking, now you seen Third Phase of Moon was on Russian TV. Jimmy Dore, a progressive talk show host, is now fucking hosting a show on RT. They're coming after fucking, they're coming to YouTube, just like they came to Facebook, just like they came to fucking Twitter. Now they're coming to YouTube. I said it. I fucking called it. Right now, it might be too small for anyone to notice. Everyone's going to say, yeah, you're stupid, you're dumb, you don't, whatever. Okay. Just saying. At least this shit's recorded. We can look back on it. So I'll fucking bite my tongue until then. But, when it comes, and it will. Ooh, I'm going to scream. I told you so bad. My throat will bleed. It's just a fact. I'm sorry. Listen, and it has nothing to do with UFO proof. It has nothing to do with me. All right? I don't know. My fucking channel came up in a lottery draw for a fuck I know. Or they're just picking out certain channels for whatever, you know. But I'm telling you, I was like, something ain't fucking right, man. And it's gonna keep happening. It's gonna get worse, dude. You know, just like what we do to them. It's, you know, they're doing it to us. And so you gotta be smart like that. And that's the thing. It's hard for motherfuckers to not take money. Especially fucking, you know, penny cup boy. Or fucking, you know, I fucking got a baby coming. I need every fucking dime I can get. You know, I'm saving every fucking thing I have for my kid, you know? I'm fucking working everything. And I'm like, this is not fucking right, dude. And that shit will fuck you up. If you don't, you gotta understand, if they're doing something, they're 12 moves ahead. Okay? So if you're taking the money, you're not just taking the money. You have fucking fallen into a trap where they're fucking so many moves ahead of you and you don't even see it coming. And I'm just like, thank God, as a matter of fact, believe it or not, motherfucking UFO Proof is an excellent chess player. I'm actually very good at playing chess. Surprisingly, I know you guys are probably like, can you actually know how to play chess? Yes. And I'm actually pretty good. It's funny. You know, I didn't even play until I got older, but when I fucking did, I was like, wow, I was really good at it. And I'm telling you, something ain't fucking right. And if something ain't right, and they're, you know, I'll tell you, it's not even my smart, it's my criminal background. That's what it is. Let's not fucking lie. Okay. Let's be serious. I smelled that shit coming a mile away. I was like, nah, dude. They're gonna fucking bait my ass in with that shit, dude. Nope. Dude, when the shit goes down, they'll fucking shut channels off and get rid of it, just like Facebook, just like Twitter. They'll delete it like it ain't shit. You know what? No money, no channel, gone, and you're just a fucking blip. There's a billion other channels. They'll forget about you and move the fuck on. All right? That's what will fucking happen. And if you're fucking involved in that shit, fucking there will be hell to pay. Just like there was on Facebook, just like there was on Twitter. It will happen to fucking YouTube. There will be hell to pay. If you're stupid enough to fall for that shit and get suckered into it, they're going to manipulate you with money, with fucking, helping you get views and subscribers and, donations, whatever. They're going to suck you into that shit and you're going to be attached to it. And when the shit goes down, your name's going to go down with it and your channel's going to go down and you'll erased. That's it. There won't be any fucking coming back. Everything you worked for will be gone. I'm telling you guys. And I'm just like, there's something up with the motherfucker. I'm sitting there talking shit to him on my channel and he comes to donate money to me. Now you could be fucked. It's the greed of fuck. They're like, oh yeah, hey man, you could be smart enough, but the greed is what's going to get you. That's the thing. I want the money. Fuck you. If you stupid, if you don't think I don't want the fucking money. Okay, I'm coming for the money. I want the money. Unfortunately, in this one area, it's UFOs, so it's like the money literally fucking is, it's not a comparison, The only thing that matters is my experience. That's the only thing that fucking matters. So any money or anything like that is all, it's all an insult to my experience and the validity of it. And I will never do anything to allow that to fucking be dampened. And so to be like, oh yeah, I sense something just fucking fishy. I'm like, something ain't right. I'm looking at all my analytics. I'm like, something's off. Then the guy does this. I'm like, no, fucking, I want that fucking money. And I was like, you know what? I'm fucking giving it back, dude. And it sucked. But I was like, dude, see, I'm telling you, I was like, don't worry. Yeah, it sucked, but you'll see. Say I'm a fucking, you gotta be really quick to get one past me. Man, I was like, that's something ain't fucking right, man. So everybody on here, you guys, watch out. And if you start in a UFO channel, Ghost Hacker, watch out, all right? you know. I just got proof for YouTube Academy. Oh, all right, good job. Yeah, get the do those fucking get your letters of completions, do them. All that stuff will help you with it, you know. Oh shit. Okay. Uh I don't want to talk about how much they were offering me. Because I don't want any greedy motherfucker to be like, really? Let's go talk to some Russians. I'm telling you, it will fucking stick with you. Don't fucking do it, man. It ain't fucking worth it. You know, I straight went to like all the top like UFO channels, like the top 10. I went to all, which are all friends of mine. I went to all of them. I was like, send them the same message. I'm like, this is shit's up. Don't say what's up. Don't let them on your fucking channel. Don't take any fucking money from them. Luckily, you know, most of these guys really don't do it for the money. So, I don't think they will. And, but anyone who's stupid, man, you know, I'm like, man, that's how they get you, dude. That's how I get you. You know, that's how I'd get you. You know, like you could, when you're smart, when you've so many moves ahead. Let's take MBS, Muhammad bin Salam. Okay, he could have just went to Trump and been like, "Oh yeah, you basically gave me permission to kill that journalist. You know, so they're going to be coming down on me. Now I'm going to inform them that I did it with your permission." He could have owned him. Apparently his guys don't fucking think that far. That was like one move too many. You know, obviously, I mean, the motherfuckers, their assassin team got caught, so they're only like 2 moves ahead, apparently. Because, you know, as soon as I saw that plot, I was like, ooh, man, he could have fucking ruled the world, dude. He could real quick, you know. That's why when fucking Putin seen him at the fucking meeting, they're like, ah, yeah, they're giving family things. Like, he's like, oh, you almost got him, yeah, we did, we killed people. Those two look so cool in that picture. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. Putin and MBS fucking giving each other high fives. They're both like, yeah, murder. We got away with it. It's like, it was cool. But I'm telling you, it's stuff like that. Putin, he thinks like that, man. You know, he probably would have taken advantage of it like that. But MBS could have totally taken advantage of it and totally controlled fucking Trump. You know, the reason he didn't is because Putin had probably already had done it. And see, MBS was like, oh, I almost got you. Putin's like, almost got me. Oh, yeah, that's right. You almost got me. Like, that's why they were so happy. Oh, I get you next time. So, but I mean, like, that's, you know, telling you guys, don't take any money from them. Don't be stupid. Okay, prove to the world we're fucking smarter than that shit. Okay, Facebook, morons. Twitter, morons. There's at least some cool motherfuckers on YouTube. All right, we're not all morons on here. We have to show them that we're better than fucking Facebook and Twitter. All right, that we're smart enough to be like, oh no, I understand. Listen, it has nothing to do with you, me, or any of us individually. All right, it's politics. Has nothing to do with us. It has to do with the states and stuff. All right, we're fucking pawns and shit like this, and fucking all means nothing to them, dude. All right, but it means something to us. So it's important that don't fucking be stupid and don't try to get any fucking Russians to come on your channel give you any fucking money. I'm telling you, the shit will go bad for you. I promise. It won't be good. You know. It's not like it's Russian. It's not laser masters. It's not like Russian people. It's fucking the government. It's like, would you consider like what our government does, like going around, you know, overthrowing fucking governments around the world and uh, committing war crimes and shit like that? Fucking, that's not the everyday. It's not fucking motherfucker works at the gas station. you know, it's some fucking, joint chiefs of staff or some shit. Right? Exactly. They see Laser Master knows what's up. That's why like Russians and Americans are like, oh yeah, they're all cool with each other. Like, hey, what's up, man? The governments are both like, they can hate each other. The people are like, yeah, whatever. We still fly on their rockets to the fucking space station. They're like, yeah, come on, whatever. Our scientists all still communicate and shit, and it's all fine. I'm like, yeah, you still go over there, hang out. They come over here, whatever. The people are fine. It's the government, and it's like the top like CIA, KGB that fucking hate each other, dude. And they're just always gonna be at it. It has nothing to do with people. It's not like us. It's all, So, you're forgetting the 19 royal family members who were murked by order of DJT. Same with the reporter who found out what went down with the royal family. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, like, when the hell did that happen? What 19 member? There could be fucking how many members of the royal family fucking matter? Who matters in the royal family? One? The queen? No one even gives a fuck about the fucking prince. Prince Charles is like, he's like, I've been a prince for so long. I will never be king. My mom is a preservative. And will last forever. His mom's like a jawbreaker with a diamond hat. Hey, Kathy, how you doing, baby? So, anyway, wow, Jesus Christ, dude. Holy shit. God, fuck, cut a motherfucker in half. I'll burn my fucking roof down. Holy shit. All right, dude. I'll fucking smoke one bowl with the laser, okay, before I get out of here. Jeez, I can't believe you guys talked me into it. This is a science experiment. And you ever seen dried up, crushed horse poop on the road? That's what this is. Studio sugar glass style. All right, here we go, you guys. Okay, I gotta do this, and I gotta get out of here. It's gonna be fun. Careful, everybody. All right, now I am a professional. Everyone, I love you all. Call an ambulance if something goes wrong. Here we go. That's a fucking laser master for you, dude. All right, you guys. I will see you guys next time. All right. I love you all. Remember, go donate to my PayPal. Fucking buy some UFO proof gear. Send me your fucking lottery tickets, your fucking soda cup, stuck pennies, and fucking your couch cushion nickels, and anything else you want. Baby clothes, diapers, bottles. Send them here. I'll take them. All right. I'll see you guys.